70%, I will say. Yeah. And it's something we have to take care of. Okay. Show me a little bit more. Show me what he can do, different movements he does. Show me also the counter to see, because there is another thing. See there is a vibration of the knee. And when he touches the ground, the knee crack. The knee can kind of dorsiflex. He go too far. See, the knee go almost there. He should be there. He go almost there. And sometimes he just did it. Sometimes there is a vibration. No. When you see that, the risk of that, it's a tearing of the check ligament. What happened? The vibration create a vibration in the tendon, okay? And then the check ligament, who stabilize the vibration of the tendon, can be hurt. It don't happen in one stride. It happens in months. But why not prevent it? Because the problem when they do stuff like that, it can happen, you never know when. Therefore, it's better to prevent it than wait until it's too late. Because the check ligament, it's a pain in the butt because they are not very lame, but it's a ligament problem. It takes 6 months to heal. So, therefore, you can prevent that. How? I don't know yet. But he dorsiflex the fetlock a lot, and he almost impact on the toe. Therefore, he carry too much weight on the forelegs. And in the way he stands, the way he works with the forelegs, he touches the ground practically at the vertical of the point of the shoulder, and he push off under your heel. Okay? Which is too far back. You would like to see that an impact a little bit ahead of the vertical of the shoulder, and the push-off should not go further than your stirrup. Okay? And when you push that far, the problem is that the angle scapulo-humeral is no longer in the right place to allow the forelegs to propel upward. The forelegs propel the body like that. But it's easy to understand. When he push, it's going to be about here. The legs are going to be about here. And considering the way he functions, the scapula humerus will be like that. When they push, they open a little, but if he's here, that works. But if he's there, that push forward. You see? And therefore, the kinematic of his forelegs don't allow him to propel the body upward as he should. You see? And therefore, he has to work much harder to be able to control his balance. So that's something you want to change. And it's easy to do. It's just easy. Never easy, but it's feasible. It's a way they carry on the forelegs. So you have to put him in more balance, and then if as we put him in more balance, he still do that, then we'll have to play with movement like half pass, circle bend outside, large shoulder form to encourage him to do that. So pass his legs in front of the other. You see? That's the way you can. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, the way that's the way it functions. It's called verticalization of the dorsal spine. It's easy to understand. Give me a way, you will understand. The dorsal spine, the T1 is here, and then they go up like that. And the dorsal spine oriented backward, like that. Then when they function the way he does, so the brachiocephalic here, pull, and he's pretty massive, and he put the forelegs backward. Therefore, the nuchal ligament pull on the thoracic vertebra forward. Because he's attached on the tip of T4 here, the pole provokes that. The vertebra rotate. And that's called people call that the belly lift. I say, if I do that, there, say, he lift, but he rotate. So it's not good. It's not good. It's a rotation. So the dorsal spine became vertical, which put the weight on the forelegs. Okay? They can do it until about T6, T7, T8, because the nuchal ligament is elastic, and then is attached at T4, and then it became the supraspinous ligament, which is not elastic, but it's the same ligament. So it's just the collagen, the elastic fiber disappear, and is more collagen fiber. So it's progressive. Therefore, between T4, T7, T8, sometimes T9, there's still some elasticity. And therefore, the dorsal spine can separate each other, because the ligament on the top can give a little. So that's why they can put the thoracic spine, the dorsal spine, more vertical. Okay? A lot of people believe it's a lift, because effectively you feel that, but it's a rotation. Doing standing still, no interest. I'll show it to you to show, but a lot of therapies do that, no interest. They don't lift the back at all, they put the weight on the foreleg. And in fact, they stiffen, because as the dorsal spine moves forward, the tension on the supraspinous ligament behind increase, and the supraspinous ligament is not elastic, but it's like a rope. A rope is not elastic, but give a little. A cable don't. So when the dorsal spine became vertical, all the supraspinous ligament behind became like a cable. After T16, which is here, so the dorsal spine oriented backward, less, and T16 is vertical. That's called anticlinal, inclination, anticlinal. And after T16, the dorsal spine are forward, this way. So then you imagine the dorsal spine are there in the lumbar area, and the tension on the ligament of the top increase. That makes the lumbar expand. You see? So the belly lift don't do it. It's a bad technique. Oh yeah, don't do it. Oh yeah, don't do that. Refuse, don't let anybody do it. It's a fake. It's a fake. It's to make people believe it's not. They have no interest whatsoever. First of all, that's not the way they lift the back. That's not the way they do it. They do it from the serratus. And second, it makes them learn to do that. You see? Don't do it. It don't have any therapeutical effect. No effect. It's not a lift, and he put too much tension on the lumbar area. Yeah. You see? Yeah, a lot of problems are like that. You look like, but if you look deeper, not good. You do it, for example, you do movement like pirouette. Pirouette work under the same principle. The one I touch is called pectoralis profundus. He's an adductor and he's a propulsor. Therefore, when the horse does the pirouette, shoulder around on cheese, he adducts and he propulses. Therefore, he uses the pectoralis. Therefore, he provokes that. But he have to move the legs in front of the other. Therefore, he cannot do it this way. You have to do it this way. Then, so in movement, it can be beneficial, but standing still, no interest. You see? Because standing still, they do it this way. But if they have to move the legs forward, they cannot do it this way. Then they use, it's not the pectoralis, they feel the stimulus, but they use the serratus. But that's better. That's a better approach, because you leave the trunk. So the concept of using the contraction of the pectoralis profundus He's not stupid. It's a good idea, but not standing still. And then they turn around, and then you stiffen the ligament on the top of the vertebra, and then because the dorsal spine of the lumbar are forward, you put tension on the top, and you get that. You see? But they cannot do that. Below the lumbar, there is a ligament called ventral longitudinal, which is very thick. Therefore, it don't allow the vertebra to extend. So the lumbar stiffen. You see? And then what they do, they start to move sideways because they can no longer move this way. You see? It's a lot of things like that. You look good, but when you look deeper, you say, oh, no, I don't want to do that. So don't let anybody do that. It's not good. Refuse, period. Always say the owner, the rider, is the horse soul protector. Okay? The rider is the only one who can protect the horse. Okay? So let's go. Show me what he does, and then we are going to see what will be the best gymnastic. Usually they are good at that. Listen. They listen very well. And then when you stop, they look at you and say, that's it? See, on the way, he swings the right hand at the trot. He have to compensate. He flexes the hook too much. The way he swings the right hand, he compensates something. Then he put a little bit of weight on the left. Therefore, when you do the sitting trot, what side he sit you? He tends to sit you on the left, or he tends to sit you on the right? We can see that. It's easy. If I bend his neck to the left, he's going to rotate, and he's going to put your weight to the right. You feel there? Just there. Bon. Now, if I bend his neck to the right, he's going to put your weight to the left. Okay? If I bend his neck, he does it much more. You feel? Bon. Now, I go back to the left, and he don't push you that much to the right. Okay? So he don't push you that much to the right. But when I bend right, he puts you more to the left. You feel that? Yeah? Now that's the transversal rotation. And that's not surprising, because what you see on the right hand leg and left forelegs, on the right hand leg, he swings the legs a little bit like that. Okay? He looks like he compensates something. So if he keeps the dorsal spine rotate this way, which he look what he does, the pelvic is like that, and therefore the right hand leg is at the wrong place. So you have to compensate, and then the weight is on the left front. Okay? So the rotation of the spine explains what you see when you warm up. When you start, he's short on the left. And then when you trot, the way you swing the right hand is not clean. It's not the way it should. The other way? Yeah. It could be because they can play with a lot of different compensation. But the rotation is that you can theoretically draw a vertical line. Right? And then the trunk, because he rotates every time he bends. So when he bends left, the trunk should do that. When he bends right, the dorsal spine should do that. Left, right. Left, right. That's the way they move. Theoretically, they should bend, they should rotate exactly the same. Never happen, because they always are stronger, one side than the other. And therefore, when you ask him, when you look at him, and you can see the way he rotates more there than there. That's why he must have some difficulty to bend left leg canter, difficult. That's due to that. That's not a big deal. You can fix that. I don't know exactly how. We have two possibilities. Theoretically, because the dorsal spine, so we can consider that it tends to travel with the dorsal spine this way. Okay? If we ask adduction of the right hand leg, okay, shoulder in or shoulder forward, to adduct the right hand leg, it tends to be to the left. If he ask adduction of the right hand leg, he will have to change the rotation of the pelvic, but the pelvic does not turn around the sacrum. The sacrum and lumbar vertebra do not turn transversally. The rotation occurs between T14 and T9. Okay? Between your thigh. Create adduction of the right hand leg, he will have to correct the rotation between T14 and T9. Theoretically. So that might work. Another theory, you have to try, because each horse is different. When they turn properly, okay, we did manipulation in 1,000 vertebrae in the necropsy room, and when you associate bend and proper rotation, therefore bend right, rotation, that's not going to be more than that. But if you associate bend right with inverted rotation, it's going to be a lot more. Therefore, if he does that, he's not going to be able to bend left. It's too far. Okay? Therefore, if you ask him to bend left, you will have to correct it. That can be a therapeutic approach. I had a horse named Dominic, the one on my video, he does 50 tempi charge with a red tree behind, tempi 1. That was his problem. That's why he developed navicular. So he was bent left with the thoracic spine to the right. And I fixed it by the bend right. I tried shoulder in left, did not work. And I tried shoulder for right, tuck. So you never know. You try both. That depends how they think. So you try both. And then when one works, you do the other, because they all give you teeny bit different nuances. So that's not a big problem. What it can be is that it's not the spine. It's a thoracic, it's a muscle to carry the trunk between the forelegs. But then he feels different. If you feel that he push you laterally, that's probably the rotation of the spine. If you feel that he push you laterally but toward the shoulder, that's probably the extrinsic muscles of the forelegs. You understand? Well, now that I direct your mind on that, go back to the trot, right, left, and you will have a clear feeling. Okay? You will feel where he put you. Okay? So let's go. You trot. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh yeah, I will be there in January. Yeah. You slow the trot, you sit the trot, and then you do a figure 8, right, left, pretty small, figure 8. Turn on a figure 8, and on the turn, on the right turn, is going to put you a little bit to the left, and on the left turn, is not going to put you too much to the right. You are going to feel a difference. Yeah. And then you turn the other way. The way he looked like he's more at the level of the spine. He don't look like he put you too far forward. He looked like he's more just the transversal rotation. That's almost a good news. It's that means it's at the level of the vertebra. Yeah. What he does, he corrects pretty well. He starts okay, and then after a few strides, he corrects it. So it's not a big problem. We probably will have to do both. Shoulder for right, shoulder in left. We probably will have to do both. Can you show me the counter? He's in trouble with the right leg. Yeah. That's because the way he rotates the spine, he has difficulty to bend to the right. You see?
Usually has a problem on the right leg. Usually has to get rid of his cuff.
Show me the left. Okay, can you show me the right? The left is not bad. He contracts too much the neck and he don't flex the back enough, but he seems to be okay to do it. The right side right now is in trouble. He might be just today, but he don't bend. So that's why he put his neck down. He tried to pull on his back with his neck. Okay. Okay. But we need to leave the back. We need to in both directions. We need to leave the back. Therefore, you have to work. Lift and rotation are the same problem. Okay, because what we call longitudinal flexion, it's just a metaphor. They bend laterally all the time. Therefore, when they are bent like that, they can create vertical force by the rotation, by the muscular system. Same when they go the other way. So what we feel as that is in fact that, and that, and that, and that. Okay? Therefore, you cannot dissociate rotation, bend, lift. It's almost the same thing. Therefore, I think what he does on the right now, he drops the neck, he has hard time to flex the thoracic, he freeze, and then he tries to replace what he cannot do with the thoracic, dropping the neck and lifting the glute. So he put the weight on the foreleg. So we need to teach him to lift the back more. We probably, we are going to try shoulder for right first, because you will have a better lift. And then if you have difficulty to lift his back, we'll do it on a light shoulder in. That probably will help you. The way you lift his back, you put your legs on, the calf, and then very slowly, this part called ASIS of your pelvic, the top part here, move forward. Okay. So you use your glute, you use your transversal spinalis, you use your psoas, you use your abdominal to come very much over the seat bone, not on the glute, over the seat bone, and both sides, the anterior superior iliac spine of your pelvis, move forward between your forearms. Okay? You do it, women tend to arch the lumbar vertebra more than men. because women are pregnant, men is very rare. So women balance their spine from the dorsal spine, men balance their spine from the center of the vertebral body. So for a man, it's not a problem. For a woman, you tend to have here. So you focus on the stability here without touching too much. And then when it is, you feel you are okay, you open the chest a little, you finish the job with the upper part, which is mostly cervico-thoracic, not just thoracic, more the cervical. So you change the tone. And the change of tone is going to pick up that because you create energy when you do that. And when you are going to move, the way you move, is going to slow down. That's how you know you are in tune. Because basically, what moves you, it's his legs, not his back. And his legs move you more than his back. Therefore, you need to reduce the movement induced in your body from the legs to match his back, which dorsoventrally can only move 2 inches and a quarter. Or the legs move you about 10 inches, easily. So you are going to reduce the movement of your spine to match him, but you go beyond that, the tone you create is going to be help him to lift his back more. And then as soon as he's going to slow down, he will be on shoulder 4 with the pole right, the croup straight, light bend of the thoracic vertebra. Therefore you will be facing right a little. As soon as he will do that, you are going to use both legs in the same time, in a regular rhythm. It does not have to be with a hand leg, regular rhythm, where you are going to tell him, keep slow, keep light, but push more. So you may have to do a little bit of adjustment. And then the straightness, you are going to refine it. Or, straightness, it's another concept who realistically does not exist. Straightness, it's narrowing a corridor. They are never straight. They are bend left or bend right. Therefore, you narrow the corridor. So as we are going to make him come together, your back will become tonic, not stiff, but tonic. Both sides, you are not letting him move you like that. And then the corridor created in your back is going to be controlled, filled by the horse here, in your upper thigh. So your upper thigh are going to narrow the corridor. And he's going to move the shoulder less. And as he diminishes the lateral bending, he's going to increase the rotation, which is a lift. You see? So all that together is going to make him go higher. The more he lifts, the less he receives weight on the forelegs. The less he receives weight, the more it's going to be easier to correct the kinematic of the forelegs. Because of his mass, he's very massive there, we might have to do it on shoulder in. So we start on shoulder 4, and according to the way he reacts, we might bend more to create more mobility in the cranial thoracic area with the shoulder in. So we see. I don't know yet. So you go on the rail, you place the pole to the right, you go right on the rail, and then as you have the pole to the right, in super slow motion, you move your thoracic, the upper part of your pelvic, don't arch your back too much, move your AS, anterior superior iliac spine, forward between your forearm. But your shoulder stay at the same place. Yeah. Doing that, you move less. You increase the tone of your body, and he's going to follow you. He's going to slow down. A tiny bit more balance. You need to slow down more. He will not slow down on his life. He's just, then you see he lacks activity. Okay? So when you ask him to slow down, he should do it this way, or he frees the neck. Yeah. Therefore, because he does that, we are going to do it on shouldering. That will be easier. Go straight for the moment. Straight your body. Start to slow down. Put your legs. Increase the tone of your body. Start to slow down. Yeah, more. Yeah. But then, bang. Because you see the way he does it, he frees the neck. As soon as he slows down, bang. Put him on shouldering. Very little angle, a lot of bend. The adduction of the right hand leg is going to help you to create the proper rotation, which will give you the bend. But during your shouldering, keep the croup on the rail and focus on the verticality of the weather. The rotation occurs up and down. Down left, up middle, down right. Up middle, down left. Up middle, down right. Therefore, when you feel him pushing on your right thigh, like he does now, the trunk is down to the right. If you resist with the right thigh, he will go up in the middle, that like there. And then he is going to fall down to the left. And he's going to do that a lot. So on your shouldering, the angle of 30 degrees, the 3 track, that's just, you cannot care less. What interests you, it's the verticality of the weather. So you put the shoulder here, control the croup, and then you feel he's on your right shoulder. Then he's on the left. Resist, yeah. Then he's on the right. Yeah. Then he's on the left. Resist. Yeah, there. Yeah. Don't bend the neck too much, straight. Put the shoulder where I am, and then you feel there is left. And you are going to feel like that. It's going to go from your right thigh to your left thigh. Also in your calf, you are going to feel the croup. And you want the weather absolutely plumb line vertical with the ground. Take the croup, the right leg, the butt there, and then the shoulder here, yes, and then it's on your left thigh, the pole higher, then it's on your right thigh, and more left calf, yes, then more left calf, shoulder here, yes, like that, and then the balance is on your left thigh, taller, yeah, keep the shoulder there, here, and then feel, then he's on your left, resist, yes, and then he's on the right, then he's on the left, he's going to do that a lot, yeah, left thigh, and we are going to turn, okay, so follow me, put the shoulder here, continue on shoulder in, place the pole to the right, control the croup, shoulder here, where I am, don't bend the neck too much, yeah. And then, yes, bon, now control the left hand leg, yes, shoulder here, and then he's on the left, yeah, there. Now, then he's on the right, control the left hand leg, yes, and left hand leg, yes, and then right, left shoulder, yeah, there, left hand leg, yeah, there, yeah. When he's going to bend, you are going to feel a lift. You are not going to feel a bend, you are going to feel a longitudinal flexion. He does it a little. Okay? Keep the shoulder here, left hand leg, shoulder here. Yeah. And then concentrate in your back, left leg, left thigh, shoulder here, the pole left. Yeah, don't use the rest. Then the croup, then the left shoulder, right hand leg, shoulder, yeah, there. Yeah, the right shoulder, the pole higher, left shoulder, left, yes, yeah. Left hand leg, right shoulder, left hand leg, pole right, left, the shoulder here, yes, yeah. Bend the neck less, left shoulder, right shoulder, yeah, there, left, yeah, there, left hand leg, yeah, right shoulder, yeah, right shoulder here, and left leg, yes, left shoulder, right, yeah, there. Okay? That's what I'm talking about. Okay? When you feel that the shoulder is up. Okay? It's a lot of work. It's easier at the trot. It's easier. At the trot, when he's going to do that, the trot is going to pick up more suspension. You are not going to feel the lift the same way. Because at the walk, is always 3 legs on the ground. At the trot, the body go up into the fly. And that's where they do it. Therefore, you don't feel it like you did there. But you feel the consequence. As he lifts, you can feel that. Less weight comes on the forelegs, and then the forelegs start to become more square. So when he will do it at the trot, you are going to feel a square trot. More comfortable to sit. He will give you more suspension, but at first they don't give a lot. So don't anticipate to feel passage, but you will feel a square trot. Tac, tac. The front will be higher. I will tell you, but you will feel it, okay? That's how you will feel it at the trot. Okay? And then, when he is going to give you a square trot, you have correct the problem. Because the tronc rotates like that. So you go there, you feel him here, or they go there. But the middle is up. That's why on the shouldering, you cannot care less of the angle. You just provoke a light adduction to help the rotation. But the key is your feeling. The key is either you go there, either you go there, either you go there, the group go there, you control all that, and then at one moment, whoop, they do that. That's exactly what you are looking for. Difficult to do, but until you get that, that's not shouldering. So what they want to see in the shouldering is just a joke. It's ridiculous. It's a rule of presentation, but there has nothing to do with the shouldering. The shouldering is that. Okay. At the trot, you will take time, as much as there, but at one moment, you are going to feel tuck, tuck, tuck. That's what you want. Okay? And at first, we reward, and then you will practice, and you will keep him there long time. Because as he's up, you correct the problem. The next move will be half pass. But right now, you want to try at the trot? Okay. At the trot, I don't trot backward very well, therefore you are by your own. Okay. But I will tell you. Okay? Well, yeah, you will do it to the left, but the right side is the one you need the most right. Okay? That seemed where you seem to correct the rotation the best, and on his right lead counter he was in trouble today. Bon. Therefore, but I will change. However, when we learn to do it, it's easier to stay on the same. Because as we go left, we have to go through all the preparation. Okay? Therefore, as a teaching tool, it's easier to stay on the same. Tomorrow, you will do it left. But it will be the same feeling. But the angle might be a little bit different. See? You might need less angle, you might need a little bit more. The angle is not 30 degrees. That's really a teaching thing. The angle does not matter. You feel the one when you have the control. See? And then when you have the control, then poof. You feel that at the walk, what you just did, and now you are going to feel it at the trot. Okay? So, yeah, you will. Okay? So let's go. You place the pole to the right, and you do it at the walk, and as soon as you will do it at the walk, you will pick up the trot. So you keep the croup on the rail, you face right with your pelvic, you place the pole to the right, and then you feel it on your left thigh, down the right, down the left. Now the right, more balance, take your back, good. Then he's on the left, yes, and he's going to lift. And as soon as he will lift, pick up the trot when you feel it, because the time I tell you, it will be too late. He will not hold it too long, he's going to hold it half a stride. So with the feedback, the time I tell you, it will be too late. So as soon as you're feeling that the lift, like you did before, let's go. The pole higher, a lot of balance. The crook, right hand leg, more balance, right hand leg, the pole, yes, yes, right hand leg, almost, the pole, yes, left shoulder, right, yes, yes. Trot. You will lose it at the departure, but you will recreate it at the trot. Bon, and then, shoulder right, the croup on the rail, the pole right, and at the trot, you are going to place the shoulder where I am. Okay? So the pole right, yes, and then, yeah, then the shoulder here, this way, the croup, push, the croup, yeah. So he's in trouble on the right side.
Yeah, I don't know what this is. This hasn't happened
Yeah.
before.
The shoulder here. The croup on the rail, shoulder this way, yes. Left, right, the croup, the pole, the croup, yeah. Yes, the croup, the shoulder here, yes. Less angle here, there. So if you ask more angle than that, he is in trouble. You see? So do it very, very loud. That is 10 degrees, 15 degrees. The angle don't mean anything. 30 degrees doesn't mean anything. You feel what you need. And you can see when you put it at 30, he can do it. At 15, he can. And then at this 15 degree angle, he will give you the band. Okay? But no more angle than that. Okay? So, let's go. It might be sore, it might be... that can happen. Today is obviously in trouble. That's the gymnastic you need to do. That's the gymnastic. So, today, the walk is good, you feel it. That's very good. And you feel as much, teeny bit less, teeny bit better, it changes. But you feel that. And then it is not too bad. Not as much as there. But good enough to pick up the trot. And then at the trot, when you will do it, you will feel a trot more square, higher. You will have more lift, but it's not going to feel like much more lift. It's going to feel more rhythmic, more square. Yeah, you see? And practice both, walk, trot. Okay. Right, left, and at the left, it will be probably a slightly different angle. Say, but right now, today it's all right. There's no doubt about that. You see? So that's how you are going to correct it. So you are going to correct the rotation. So the rotation is the two kinematic abnormalities that you see. It's not lameness, it's just not the way it should. That comes from that. Okay? The spine goes that. Therefore, it's easy to fix, it's just practice. Practice. And the solution is that shoulder forward, shoulder in. So, and you will change. The angle will change. Okay? You feel. You have a pretty good feeling. When I tell you less angle, your body language was telling, oh yeah. Okay? You have a pretty good feeling. Therefore, believe in your feeling. Explore. It can be, you may be 45 degrees, very unlikely, or just 10. It changes. And you don't bother to force them. You give them a chance to find comfort. Okay? That's the way to go. Okay? And I'll see you in a few weeks. Yeah, I think it's the middle of January. So far, it looks good. The weather is okay far. Yeah. Okay? Yeah. Okay? All that is clear? Yeah. But that is good to see the problem. Then we can tell you how to fix it. Okay? But believe in your feeling. Every time your body language, oh yeah, when I tell you that, you knew it. Every time you knew it. Therefore, believe in your feelings. Yeah. Bye. That's a frontal theory. Yeah. No, it's all rotation. Yeah. It's all about that. It's all there, and then the lift is there. Yeah. Good work. I'm sorry I have to explain a lot, but it's very important to understand all that. Yeah, go down.